everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. This is what we live for. This is why we tune in. It's the start of the playoffs, and it starts now. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And he takes the dish. Knocked away by Horvath. The Capitals take position in the neutral zone. Slides it on over to Wilson. Can't pull the trigger. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly will when he came out ready to play. You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
New York's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Quick shot! Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on there. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Fires it on net. Glove save. Taken by Dubois. Puck picked up by Milano. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Wilson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick feed to Mayfield. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Takes the pass. Can't get it to go. And makes the easy glove save. There's the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. New York's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pellet. And somehow he hangs on. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Cizikas has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And he makes the easy save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Capitals take possession off the... Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Islanders clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Barzal's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, guys, on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And he takes the pass. And he comes up with the glove save. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops him cold. Shot. Oh, another quick stop. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Levels him with the hit. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. New York's got a hold of the puck. Holmstrom's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, score! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
The Islanders have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead.
Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And nearing the flag, he scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Capitals have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead. Wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Slides into Horvat. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Islanders hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Thompson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
New York's got the puck. There's a firm collision. Bumped off the puck. Moves it to Ovechkin. New York's got the puck. Passes it over to Horvat. And the crowd pepping up after you know who gets the puck. They remember, Cheryl.
Yeah, he got the game winner last game, and now the puck's on his stick, so they know what can happen, and they're cheering him on.
The Islanders have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Lees won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And that's blocked in traffic. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
No room for that one to get through. And that's intercepted by Palmieri. Poked away by Carlson. Thompson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
New York's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Pachot's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Denies him!
A timely save.
Oh, what a chance here! And they're on the attack! Oh, what a save on the play! Feeds the puck up to Pachot. Cuts into the paint! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Washington's got a 3-2 lead at this point. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Washington's got the win off that draw. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Takes the pass back at the point. Makes the save and he got a blocker on it.
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Barzal's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. New York's got it behind the net. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Here he is, shot in front. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Islanders take it across the line. Feeds it over. Strom's letting the puck. There he is. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Horvats recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Capitals have it from their own end. Pass back to the point. And that's turned aside by Sorokin. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Capitals with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
And he keeps possession. Puck moved over to Sandin. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat him. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nelson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Strom's won a big draw in their own end. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. New York's got it in their own zone. Nelson scanning the line and on the attack. In close! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Nelson's taking it from his own end. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Passes it over. Unloads one. Denied by Thompson. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame. The Capitals are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. Blocked in front. From behind his own net. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Islanders have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. They've got a 2-on-1. And they'll dump the puck in. They put the puck into the offensive end. Romanov's moving the puck through his own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Lee's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 5-pounder. We've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck for the majority of the game, and this is a good sign. Anytime you're holding the puck, now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
New York's got the puck along the wall. That's gloved by Thompson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Washington's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. New York's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Riley. And now he moves it quickly to Mayfield. All alone! Oh, puts it wide of the net! How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a Tendy. You know you got to score.
Oh, what a save with the glove! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest. Point. Chychrun stick handling in his own zone. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Poked away at center ice. Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. The Islanders take over on possession. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Pass to Dubois. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Slides it across. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
On the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and I certainly appreciate it. Have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
The Islanders play the puck from the back of the net. Too much congestion in front.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James.
Break away. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Grabbed along the board by Nelson. Big play inside the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck across to Barzal. Makes a move in front. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck scooped up by Riley. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Easy save by Thompson. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin. Quick pass to Nelson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gets the glove on it. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Can't connect on the shot. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Islanders are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Islanders gain possession. New York's got it along the wall. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and hang on to the puck. Shot right inside. Big time stop by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Gains the zone through center. To the front! Oh, a score! So look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Tonight you can bottle these games up and just recall it whenever you want because he's been all around the net. With the extra attacker with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
And they win that draw at center. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves inside. Stones him in front. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Puck grab by Sandin. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Look, a series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.